Just sitting up here, having my coffee. Thought I'd do a little live. Just say hello to everyone. If anyone wanted to jump on and say hello on this Thanksgiving morning. I know Thanksgiving is just for my American audience, but everyone is welcome here. So yeah, I guess I'll just hang out. Gotta fill my coffee a little bit more. I'm brewing a new pot right now. But yeah, to see if anyone hops on, says hello. So far, there's no one, so I'm just talking to myself, which, is fine. I'm not opposed to talking to myself. But yeah. Um, does anyone have any plans this Thanksgiving? What are you going to do? And my foreign friends, what are you up to?
You do a live?
Hi, honey. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're like, I'm talking to myself, but that's okay.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving, Pop Man Reviews. I didn't know you were awake, babe. Happy Thanksgiving, D Chang. How are you? Hey, BJ, it's Sonia. Good morning, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, Sonia. How is everyone doing today? It's a good morning so far. Just been chilling. Posted a fun little transition video of me in my Olaf puppeteer costume. So if you haven't seen that, go watch it. Uh, it's a fun costume. It's a warm costume. I am a wee bit sweaty after every show. The hat especially is very sweaty. When are you getting back into Palpatine again? On the 30th. So this coming Sunday. I'm getting into Palpatine. So remember that. Happy Sith Giving to you and Danielle. Thank you so much. Happy Sith Giving to you, Darth Bane. But yes, everyone, be on the lookout. November 30th, this Sunday. I'm not sure when, but I'll be doing a live as Palpatine, as well as just filming more content for you all. If you have any ideas for content, put it in right now. I'd love to see it. What's on the Palpatine agenda for this weekend? I'm filming, uh, excuse me, filming the Palpatine Star Wars Lego Advent Calendar. I film those all in one day, and then I post them as I go along. You just got to do what you got to do. So doing that, and then doing some jokes. I do have a Papa Palpatine's kitchen planned. Um, a few audios that I've saved. I have a couple of those planned. So yeah, I'm doing great. I was supposed to go see part two of Wicked for good when it came out. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to go see it in theaters because I got sick this past weekend. Oh, I'm so sorry you're not feeling well. I actually haven't had a chance to go see it either. So I hope I get to go see that soon. But yeah, but Mr. D Chang, or Voldemort, it looks like. Um, PS kind of love your comments. They make me giggle. This weird rivalry between Voldemort and Palpatine is funny. Um, yeah. Do I have any Thanksgiving traditions? Nothing specific per se, like out of the ordinary. Just gonna go to my parents and and eat dinner. Luckily, most of my siblings are gonna be there, which is great. I have one sister and her family that lives in Arizona, so they're a little bit further away. So unfortunately, uh, they're not able to attend a lot of our family gatherings. But hopefully soon we get. I think they're coming up this Christmas, so we'll get to see them then. So in about a month, which is great. But yeah, nothing specific, no traditions. I really do enjoy being with my family. We normally do at least one day a month. We do like a second Sunday dinner where we all get together, which is great. But holidays are a little bit extra. What about you, Darth Bane? Do you have any Thanksgiving traditions or anyone else here? Just wanted to make a good laugh to supplement the comments. No, like D Chang, like your not your Palpatine, excuse me, your Voldemort comments. Like every time I see them, like I just laugh, just thinking, honestly, just thinking about these like two petty Dark Lords like sniping back and forth at each other, like for no reason. I think it's very funny. So thank you. Keep it up. I think it's hilarious. I'm going to go see part two tomorrow on Friday. That's great. I would like to go see it this weekend. I also want to go see uh, the new Brendan Fraser movie, the Rented Family. I think that looks really heartwarming, and I would like to go see that. So hopefully this weekend I can make some time. I do have a couple shows this weekend, a couple of Frozen that I'm doing, so I'll have to be doing that. I have one tomorrow and two on Saturday, which ends up eating up a lot of time. So there you go. Let's see. After Thanksgiving dinner, we all watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Oh my gosh. Christmas Vacation is so funny. So funny. Oh, that's a good one. Good choice. Good choice. Good tradition. That's a great tradition. Dr. Pop Tart. Oh, are you reaching for the turkey? Is that what that is? I can't tell. I usually watch a movie or two, then have dinner with my dad and stepmom. That sounds great, Darth Bane. Happy Turkey Day to you, Dr. Pop Tart's Pool. Save the neck for me, Clark. I've been poisoned by shawarma and I'm in the hospital. It really sucks. Ooh, got a little food poisoning. That's the worst. Food poisoning is hard. Palps. That definitely is like a little palps, isn't it? Rock on. Good luck with Olaf. Thank you so much. We had our first week, and we're halfway through our second week of performances for Frozen, and I'm having a lot of fun. Honestly, I have a great time as Olaf. Uh, I'm just taking you all with me because I'm gonna get a little bit more coffee. So I'm bringing this over here. Gonna top off my cup. But yes, I'm having so much fun as for Frozen. If anyone's in Utah or going to be traveling to Utah anytime between now and February, let me know. Come and see Frozen. It's gonna be a good time. I'm having a great time. Um, it's really fun. It's magical. Oh, if you can come to one of our 3+ performances, because that's when we have little kids in the audience. It's so fun. They make it so cute and magical, and I just love it. Sometimes I watch Disney's Pocahontas on Thanksgiving. Good choice. Have a great Thanksgiving. You too, Pop Man. Happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Palpatine. Zap, zap, zap. Thank you very much, Garrett. Frozen, classy AF. Always, whether in summer or not. It's true. You can watch Frozen whenever. You should do a few videos with Dolores as Palpatine's financial advisor, as the villains would be angry with their investments after the Death Star blew up. I think that's a good idea. I'll have to contact Dolores. We've done a few collabs together, and so it's normally her who has the scripts. So I'm gonna have to come up with something to do with her. Yo, hello SS4M9. How are you? That's a fat idea. With a PH, fat. I agree. That is a fat idea. That's a good idea. I think it's great. Um, excuse me. If anyone else has any ideas for Palpatine, let me know. I'll do what I can. Sometimes it's hard um to do, like, a lot of people want like other characters or like big props or stuff, which is great, and I would love to do that. Um, but sometimes it's hard to get other actors or stuff. Do you like the Jews? Yeah, I have no problem with the Jews at all. That's a weird question, but okay. Yeah. Palpatine needs to return to the park and take another trip down the slide. I do. I actually love those ones. And my girlfriend, some of her favorite videos of me as Palpatine is just when we were at the park down the road being silly. Take care. I gotta go back to work. Thanks for keeping the Empire for reals. Hey, thank you, Dr. DS Pop Tart Pools 6167. You're real, man. Thanks for jumping on. I really appreciate it. I'm watching the Thanksgiving Day parade. I bought a 3-pack of 5 comic books, each at Ollie's for $5.99. That sounds great, Garrett. Man, good deal. Hopefully you can enjoy the parade and your comics. I have some friends who get to be in the parade this year, which is awesome. Uh, they're just helping. They're like marching and like with the balloons or like the little different fanfare. Um, and I think that's it. I have some that are just helping volunteer, which is pretty cool. In other years, I've had people who were in like the musical performances, which has been nice. I don't know if I do this year. I don't know. That would be a cool goal. Maybe that should be one of my life goals is to be able to do one of those performances at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Um, yeah, adding that to the bucket list. Um, who is BJ Wimpy? I'm BJ Wimpy. Um, So yeah, who is that? Project Swift. So I'm BJ Wimpy. Hi. If you're new here, nice to meet you. I'm an actor and a voiceover artist. If you've probably seen some of my Palpatine videos if you're here in this live. Um, so yeah. So I'm BJ Wimpy. Like I said, yep, just an actor and voiceover artist. A lot on here. I do a lot of Palpatine videos. That's what I'm most known for. I dress up like Emperor Palpatine and do some silly videos. Um, So yeah, oh yeah, I do the Palpatine vids. If Emperor Palpatine and Dolores do a movie, what movie commentary? I have some movies you guys can do, like both Wicked movies and Pocahontas and Lion King and the Nutcracker and the Four Realms. Oh, that sounds great. Oh, you've seen those, some of my Palpatine videos. Yeah, that's what I'm most known for is my Palpatine videos. I do other stuff. Like whenever I'm in a musical, like right now I'm doing Frozen. I sometimes post things about that. Other cosplays that I do, like Beetlejuice or Daredevil. I make some videos about those, in those. But mostly I do my Palpatine stuff. So yeah, but glad you're here, Project Swift. Happy Thanksgiving to all. Yes, indeed, Joe. Very agree. Hey, BJ, happy Thanksgiving. Hey, Jedi 10. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. Jedi 10, it says you said hi, so I'm saying hi back. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Um, my girlfriend isn't feeling great, so she's downstairs still. Um, it's funny, I started the live, and then I don't know if I woke her up because of my talking, or if she just heard me talking to myself, and she came up, she's like, "Are you doing a live?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am. I didn't know you were up." Oh, my dog is cuddling me. That's amazing. I don't have any pets of my own. I grew up with a lot of pets, and I do love dogs. My lifestyle. I'm just gone a lot because of acting and shows and all that. So I feel like it would be a disservice to have a dog and just have it be alone in my house all day long, like a long time. Like I leave at 8 a.m. and I'm not back till like 11 p.m. And so I think it'd be a disservice to an animal. Um, but whenever I go to my friend's house who has dogs, I pet them and cuddle them, and I throw balls for hours for them to chase. We have these one friends who have this beautiful backyard, beautiful, beautiful, and we've gone over there several times for like brunch or dinner or whatever. And um, and their dog loves to chase the balls. And I literally, for like the whole time we're there, I eat, pick up the ball, throw, eat, throw, and then we're talking, and I'm just throwing the ball. It's so great. I hope she feels better too. Yes, your dog's name is Princess Leia. Oh, I love that. That's cute. That's cute. What kind of dog is it, Joe? I grew up with I had a golden retriever named Wicket, like the Ewok, and she was amazing. And but my dog that I would say was like more like my dog, and that I loved. It was a golden retriever yellow lab mix, and his name was Bear, and he was a big dog. and he was a good dog. I had him from the time I was very little, all the way through my first year of college when he unfortunately passed away. But oh, he was a good dog. He was a very good dog. Palpatine's war philosophy: engineer fear, yep, prolong conflict and manipulate both sides until all power flows to him. War is a tool, not a goal. Chaos centered into absolute control. Oh yeah. Palpatine is a manipulator, like a puppet, pulling the strings all the time. I forgot to say Happy Thanksgiving. That's okay. May the Force be with you all here. That's true. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Yes, from Star Wars, and she's a Chihuahua, a cute little Chihuahua named Princess Leia. I love that. War is theater. Stroke fear on both sides. Oh yeah, war is totally theater. That's how Palpatine sees it for sure. Unfortunately, I think that's how war is in real life most of the time. It's just political theater, and it's engineered to make a few people very rich, and yeah, and centralize power and control. So that's too bad. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's see. Cars on Grover 7225. Cars on Grover. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Happy Thanksgiving to all of my American followers and subscribers. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone around the world. I know you don't celebrate the same way we do, and that's fine. But it's just a good time to be thankful for what you do have. I like that. Papa Palp's Kitchen, make a Camino key lime pie, which would be a frozen pie already made. You just put it on in the oven. That would be a funny one. See, and that's what Papa Palpatine's Kitchen is. It's just uh, being very silly and doing very easy things like that already. So good idea. You should pursue a career in diplomacy and war studies. Me? I don't know about that, but thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, Chimonix 2602. Beta, my coffee is cold. Reheat it. Zap, 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 zap. That could be a good one. I like that. Happy Thanksgiving, BJ. I can't stay for long, but may the force be with you. Also, join the rebellion. LOL. Later. Oh, well, happy Thanksgiving to you. I don't know if I'll join the rebellion, but yeah. What was your name? LC Nevius? Nevius? Shimoni. Okay, sorry. I pronounced it wrong. Shimoni. Shimoni 2602. It's very early in the morning here, but I woke up a bit, sort of popped my eyes open and sent a Thanksgiving message to my friends and saw you were live. Glad I caught the live. I'm glad you did too, Jedi 10. It's what time is it here? 7:30, so still pretty early in the morning. Not too crazy early. Um, but yeah, I was just up here. I posted a video already of my Olaf puppeteer costume, which I think is pretty cute. You guys should all go check out that video. And then, just sitting here drinking my coffee. I'm like, you know what? I'll pop on, do a little live, say hello to everyone. Garrett is laughing at me. Thank you, Garrett. I am a pretty funny looking. No, thanks, Garrett. Thanks for the interaction. I appreciate it. It's 6:37 here, and I saw your Olaf video. I really enjoyed it. Thanks. Just read up on. Oh, how do I pronounce that? Caudalie? Very Palpatine. Caudalie. I don't know what that is, D Chang. You should let me know. I'm actually a welder and a two-time Taekwondo gold medalist. Garrett, that's cool. That's really cool. I have one of my nephews studied to be a welder. He is not a Taekwondo gold medalist, though. That's cool. You're amazing. Can you say Happy Thanksgiving is Palpatine? Sure. What is your name? Tyler Hartzell. Uh, Greetings and happy Thanksgiving to the Empire. You're quite welcome. Thank you, Garrett Riddle. Shimoni, do you take your coffee on the dark side? No, actually, most of the time, I have my coffee and I mix my morning protein drink into my coffee, so I make like a little mocha every morning, just with my coffee and my chocolate protein. The laugh is perfect. Thank you, Tyler. I know my Palpatine voice is fine. It's not amazing. Um, it's funny because I lean more into like the Robot Chicken or like Lego Star Wars Palpatine voice, not necessarily the Ian McDermott movie voice. I can do it, but I lean more toward the other one because I think it's funnier. But the laugh, I feel like I have the Palpatine laugh very well. So thank you for that. I also request a Palpatine Thanksgiving message if you don't mind, my friend. Sure, Jedi 10. Like anything specific? Good morning and happy Thanksgiving, Blood Knight. Thank you. Yum. Oh, Shimoni, it is very yummy. Like honestly, I can't imagine my morning without it. I love a good mocha with my coffee and protein. Palpatine parallel, running both the Separatists and the Republic is pure Catalay. Engineer threats and justify centralizing authority. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm back. She, my PFP, my dog Leia. I don't know what PFP is, but okay. I'm glad you're back, though, Joe. Mainly just to hear Palpatine say Happy Thanksgiving with my username, of course. Greetings, Jedi 10 Creative, and a happy Thanksgiving to you, even if you are Jedi scum. Oh, profile picture. You're right. Let me look at it, Joe. Oh, look at hello, Leia. Oh, she's a cute little dog. I like that. I like that. Like I said, I love dogs. Big dogs, little dogs, medium dogs, dogs who climb on rocks. I like dogs. Blood Knights, you same, you love dogs. Yeah, they're great. You need anything, babe? I don't know if you can hear me. Do you need anything? Okay. That was wonderful. Thank you, my lord, for the Thanksgiving message. Even if I am a Jedi, you're welcome. Even if you are a Jedi, it's okay. I love the Jedi too. I was just being silly as Palpatine. Actually, it's funny. Like most people think like Palpatine is my favorite character in Star Wars, and he's not. I like Palpatine. Don't get me wrong. I think he's a great villain. Uh, but my favorite character is Luke Skywalker. Grew up loving Luke Skywalker. Love Han Solo. All the clones I think are great. D. Bradley Baker really added a beautiful layer and depth to the clones. So love that. Episode 3, Palpatine's dark red vest robe looks more of a mixture of a Dracula robe and a samurai vest. It really does. I agree. Uh, the red is very Count Dracula. Bleh. I am Dracula. Um, yeah, I like Palpatine more in his black, like the classic Return of the Jedi look. Oh, that's what my costume is based on. Is the episode 6 Return of the Jedi Palpatine look. I thought about doing the red one, um, and then the gray one that he wears when he's fighting Yoda, but I just haven't. My daughter Mariah is on the dark side. Good, Mariah. I am honored that you could join us. I grew up loving Anakin. First new movie I saw in the cinema was Episode 1. Pod Race was fun. Playing on the N64. Obi-Wan grew into a favorite with you and McGregor. Yeah, loved Anakin. Episode 1, seeing that in theater, was the first time I had seen a Star Wars movie on the big screen first. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And the Pod Racer game on the N64 was spectacular. What a great racing game, right? Darth Vader's her idol. That's awesome, Joe. And your daughter has good taste. I'm 6.5 feet tall, and I would Would good if I had a whole Darth Vader suit since I'm a towering man in the suit. Oh yeah, my word, dude, you would be a huge Darth Vader. It would look awesome. I mean, I've seen Darth Vaders of all heights, which is fine. But when you get a really tall guy in a Darth Vader suit, it really is just like so imposing. He's just so big, and that armor just makes him look like. So yeah, you'd probably be a great Vader if you're that tall. Anakin is easily my favorite character. Yeah, he's great. Mainly because I've met Hayden Christensen, who is so friendly, and Anakin is my favorite cosplay I have. I'm bringing the cosplay to Fan Expo this Saturday. That'll be fun. That'll be a good one. Yeah, Anakin's great. Like his rise and fall and then redemption. Classic. I like Emperor Palpatine. I like how he says, "Give it." My dad, while leaving the movie, said Anakin will turn bad. I thought he was joking. Ha! That's funny. Hi, honey.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Are you just on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just on YouTube.
I was looking for you on the other things.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, just on YouTube today. Because I just have my phone. Yeah. Hi, baby.
Hi, baby.
You need anything?
I'm gonna take drugs.
You know, some coffee or... Okay. I can jump off this, too. I was just...
No, talk to your people.
Okay.
Hi, people.
Danielle says hi, people. I can't stand Kylo Ren. I like Kylo Ren overall. I think they could have done more with his character, which would have made him a better character. I feel that way about a lot of the... Like, I like the sequels overall, but I feel that they could have leaned into it and done so much more with those characters. But yeah. When I first saw the originals after episode 3... episode 6 brought a lot of closure after seeing Anakin get cooked on Mustafar. Oh, yeah, for sure. My personal favorite Star Wars movie. Is that episode 3 you said? It's great. I love episode 3 as well. Darth Vader, more of a Sith than Kylo Ren. Of course he is, because Kylo Ren technically isn't a Sith. He's a side group, the Knights of Ren. Actually, no, in The Acolyte, the stranger played by Manny... Crap, I forgot his last name. But who was the main villain in Acolyte. The writer has said that it was setting him up to be the first Ren, setting up like a parallel dark side group. So you'd have the Sith, and then you'd have the Knights of Ren. And so, yeah. Oh, episode 6 is your personal favorite. I love episode 6 as well. Darth Vader, Batman, Spawn, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Red Ranger, Green and White Ranger are my picks for cosplays. Those are great cosplays. I've always wanted to do a Ranger cosplay. And I know that you can... Anyone of any body type can do any cosplay they want.
With your beefy legs.
I'm a bit of a beefy guy, and I'm okay with it. But I fear that me and some spandex, I don't think I would be comfortable. Not saying that anyone else shouldn't do it if they want to. You should. But I have a really cool Blue Ranger helmet, and maybe one day I'll do a Blue Ranger cosplay. Who knows? Jedi 10 says, hello, Danielle.
Hi.
Hope I spelled your name right. You did, yes. And happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
She says happy Thanksgiving. No disrespect to Alec Guinness, but you and will always be Obi-Wan to me. That's fine. You know, if you grew up watching the prequels before the original trilogy, then yeah, he's gonna be your Obi-Wan, which is great. I think that Ewan McGregor did a wonderful job paying homage to what Alec Guinness had done before him, but still making it his own. And I really appreciate that. I think it's wonderful. Oh, and a Ninja Turtle cosplay. That'd be awesome. I've always wanted to do a full Ninja Turtle cosplay too. RoboCop, though. RoboCop is like a dream cosplay. Like the classic 80s RoboCop. I don't know if I'll ever do it, though.
Not with that attitude.
Thanks, babe. I love you. Ewan's uncle is Wedge. I did know that. That's when, yeah, like Ewan McGregor saw Star Wars watching his uncle be Wedge Antilles. Ewan will always be my Obi-Wan. I've also met Ewan. That was such a special moment. Oh, I bet. I've never met Ewan or Hayden. Those are two I would love to meet. Question to BJ. Have you thought You and wife doing cosplay together. I don't have a wife, but I do have a beautiful and amazing partner, Danielle.
She's sick right now.
She says she's sick right now, but
I have a cold. Happy Thanksgiving.
but we have done a couple cosplays together. We've done Ghostbusters, and I mean she's dressed up when I've done Palpatine as like a deck crew or an officer to follow me around and help me out, which is nice. Um, I grew up with the prequels, so my connection is you and Natalie and Hayden and Jake. Yeah, I've actually met Jake Lloyd, and he was such a nice guy. Um, I would love to see him do more. Honestly, he's a nice guy. And actually, one of my favorite Christmas movies is Jingle All the Way, which Jake Lloyd is in, and I want to get his. I have his autograph on an Anakin, like 8x10, but I would love to get him on a Jamie from Jingle All the Way. Yeah. Who would you be as fighting crime, Batman or Punisher? Ooh. Uh, I would probably lean more into Punisher just because I think that's a little more real. I'd be Alfred. That's right. Just because I feel it's a little more realistic. But I like Batman's philosophy more. They say, I hope you feel better, Danielle.
Thank you.
Feel better, Danielle. Sorry you're sick on
My
Thanksgiving.
next is to do Farquaad with your Shrek.
Oh, yeah. Danielle's next costume is to do Farquaad to my Shrek. I think that'll be awesome. Maybe you should have Palpatine and Voldemort fight for a Turbo Man doll, trying to get it for young Anakin and Master Draco. That would be fun. That'd be fun. If you have the chance to meet Hayden or Ewan, you should. Oh, I want to, Jedi 10. Believe me, especially Hayden. I like him a lot. Well, Ewan's amazing too. I'd jump at either chance. Hayden is so fun and such a nice guy, and Ewan is just fun to see in person. He's super fun and friendly. I've heard they're both really nice guys, yeah. Shame Hayden had so much hate for a long time. It's true. Hayden and Jake Lloyd and the prequels in general had so much hate on them for so long, but I feel like as we who were younger when the prequels came out were able to grow up with them and are now adults, they're getting the love that they truly deserve. And so I agree. Hugs to both BJ and Danielle. Oh, I forgot a Godzilla suit. That'd be fun. For a cosplay, since I'm a huge guy carrying the weight of a Toho Godzilla suit, that would be cool. A full Godzilla suit would be fun. Star Wars fans can get too protective. I agree. They get weird about it. Instead of just enjoying and letting the story unfold to them and like around them, they have to like hold on to things and are very protective, which I feel is detrimental to storytelling and to the Star Wars franchise overall. It sucks how long that Hayden, Jake, and the prequels in general got so much hate. I agree. But it's so nice seeing them get the love that they truly deserve. I totally agree. When the sequels came out, I really wanted the young fans to grow up with the new characters. And the thing is, they will. The young fans, who were introduced to Star Wars with the sequels, in 10, 20 years, they're going to be adults and they're going to have so much nostalgia for those films. And then at that point, they're going to get the love that they deserve as well. And I think they're amazing. I really like the sequels. I don't have a problem with them at all. Do I think things could be improved? Sure. But I feel that about the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. So yeah. I want the same to happen with the Harry Potter series, while older fans can learn the characters a lot better. It's true. My only thing with the Harry Potter series right now is, I don't know, the whole J.K. Rowling thing. She's being very interesting with her politics, and I think her outspoken politics is going to damage her franchise. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, actually, I grew up watching Harry Potter. I loved it. I worked at the Harry Potter World amusement park for several years. And yeah, I really loved those stories. On my first date with Danielle, I asked her what her Hogwarts house was. From the other room, she just said, nerd. Hmm. Anyone else have any questions, comments, concerns? Janton Creative, you have a number 2 crown next to your name. What does that mean? Oh, right up here in the corner it says top fans. Can I? Oh, let's see. I have Dr. DS Pop Tart Pool is number 1. Jedi Creative, you're number 2. Joe, you're number 3. Darth Bane is number 4. Is that just for this live or is that in general? Grew up thinking as a Hufflepuff. As I got older, I aspired to be a Gryffindor. I grew up more of a Slytherin or a Gryffindor, and in my older age, I'm definitely more of a Hufflepuff. Again, Danielle from the other room. Nerd. But everyone, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Gonna go chill with my girlfriend and drink the rest of my coffee. Let's see. Have you ever played Soul Calibur 4? Playing as Darth Vader, Yoda, and Starkiller dominating the Soul Calibur universe is really fun. I've never done that. You're a Ravenclaw. Great. I think my girlfriend is more of a Ravenclaw as well. She says she's a pretty good mix. Like she took a test and was a pretty good mix of all of them, but was like slightly more Ravenclaw. She's, again from the other room, nerd. uh, I don't know. I loved Last Jedi, Darth Bane, honestly. I could see Luke Skywalker becoming jaded and closed off, just like Yoda did. So yeah, it's very interesting. But I mean, everyone to each their own. Everyone can like or dislike whatever they feel. Art is very subjective. But like I said, everyone, I'm going to wrap this up. I hope you all have a very happy Thanksgiving, especially my American fans and subscribers, because it's an American holiday. But to everyone around the globe that may be watching this, happy Thanksgiving to all of you as well. And I am thankful that all of you have chosen to subscribe to my channel and follow along on my weird adventures. I post my silly videos. I appreciate it, and I'm thankful for all of you. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, BJ and Danielle. Thank you, Popman Reviews. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who came and joined me for a live to sip some coffee together and have a good morning. But yeah, thank you, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving. And I'll see you. Remember, this Sunday, the 30th, getting into Palpatine, so keep an eye out. I'll try to post about when I'm going to be doing a live, so you can all be aware of that as Palpatine. I'll probably do a live earlier in the morning getting into Palpatine as well, so just keep an eye out. And yeah, talk to y'all later. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.